have no idea how I'm going to be in frame during this. I have to adopt a wide stance. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. Today we're going to be doing just a little bit of a different unboxing, if you can't tell by the fact that I'm like crouched down here and there's currently no chair behind me. Oh, my thighs are not strong enough for this. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing of a clothing subscription, and I have never ever done a clothing subscription on the channel before. I'm not even really sure if I've ever like actually tried anything on this channel, so this should be quite interesting. I have also just eaten Taco Bell. A fair amount of Taco Bell. I probably should not have done that right before filming a clothing try-on video, or probably in general I shouldn't have eaten the Taco Bell, but it's really good. So anyway, today what we're going to be unboxing together and trying on together is from Nadine West, and this is a clothing subscription where you pay for like a styling service and then you get the items sent to you. Unfortunately, you don't get to keep them unless you want to pay for them. So how this works is that they will send you a variety of items in here. You get to try them on, figure out what you like and what you don't like, and whatever you don't like, you just send back to them, and then they will charge you for what you keep. So I think I did some type of style survey where I let them know like my sizes, the colors I like, styles I like, things like that. And in here there should be things that I really enjoy. I'm gonna tattle on myself just a little bit. This is not the first one of these I have received. I actually got one of these last month, but I ended up panicking because you only have so many days to send it back before they like charge your card for everything in the bag. So I panicked. I didn't want to be charged like $1 billion, so I opened this thing up, took out the packing slip, slapped it back on, and took it back to the mail, and never even tried on a single piece. So this will be my very first unboxing and try on. Okie dokie, so I'm really excited to see what's in here. I absolutely hate shopping. I hate it so much. I hate trying stuff on. I don't enjoy the process at all whatsoever. So maybe I will find something I love in here and it will prevent me from having to go to the actual store. I'm just hoping things aren't like crazy prices, because I'm pretty cheap too. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but I don't like spending a lot of money. Part of me is absolutely convinced that I was already supposed to have sent this back and they're gonna charge me like $200 for all these items. Oh my gosh, it literally is today. The 17th. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I opened this. See, I don't know if I should do subscriptions like this, because I don't know if I have like the full capacity of memory to be able to actually return things on time. Alrighty, before we start really fast, here's just a quick overview of what I typically wear. I'm sure you guys see it all the time on this channel. It's very simple and comfortable. So here we have a sweatshirt. This is just a regular sweatshirt, and on the bottom I am also wearing matching gray sweatpants. Now I typically wouldn't wear like this outfit completely out of the house. I have before, but I wouldn't typically. Basically, if you exchange these sweatpants with either leggings or incredibly stretchy jeans, that's pretty much my everyday look. And since it is the summertime and currently 1.3 degrees outside, I have been wearing shorts. Alrighty, so here are all the clothes wrapped up inside of here. I do believe this comes with pants, tops, and accessories. I'm seeing a very nice color scheme. I guess I could have changed up the colors just a little bit to try to like get out of my comfort zone, but I like what I'm seeing so far. Alrighty, here, so the very first things inside my bag are two little baggies here, and they have jewelry inside. The very first little piece of jewelry here I pulled out is this pair of quite large earrings. They are very dangly. They have like some little seashell looking things on them and several different layers of string. I actually used to have some earrings that look very similar to this, like probably in the earlier 2000s. These aren't exactly my favorite. I'm not a big fan of like silver and this many danglies and shells and things like that, so for me this isn't exactly what I would pick. Alrighty, here in the next little baggie I think we have a necklace, and it looks really pretty actually. Maybe I should have given them the size of my neck. Do you guys see that smallest little cord there? There's no way that's fitting around here. At first I just thought it was like a long golden necklace with this really cute little triangle at the end, but there's actually several layers, and I don't think that will fit around my neck. Nope. Alrighty, so this necklace is kind of cute. It's a little bit more on par with my style. Oh, it's adjustable. Okay, so since it is adjustable, like the very last little chain link there will actually fit around my neck, but it's like, it's a close fit. This is definitely a little bit more on par with my personal style. I like the gold. I like the geometric little thingamabob down here. I just really wish it was this simple little triangle and didn't have these two extra pieces, because this I might actually keep. But because it does have those two extra pieces and this part acts a little bit too much like a choker, I think I'm going to have to send this back. Alrighty guys, and now we're moving into the try-on portion here. So it looks like I only have two pieces of clothing. I think last month it came with $3 if I'm not mistaken, from what I could see on the return slip as I was like frantically rushing to the post office to drop it off. So first up here we have a black shirt, which you guys know I like. The only problem with my favorite color being black and my favorite items of clothing being black is when I wear it on the channel, I'll disappear just a little bit. But this is actually kind of cute. I hope you guys can see it. It is fairly long, which I like because I like to wear things with leggings. And then on the sleeves we have this kind of like woven detail here, which is kind of nice, gives it a little something jazzier than just a simple black top. I'm not sure how well you guys will be able to see this, but you can kind of see my fingers through the material. It is very, very thin, which might be good for summer though, since it is so freakishly hot. This is from a brand called Zenna Outfitters, and I'm not sure what it's made of. So this is made out of 95% rayon and 5% spandex. It is incredibly stretchy, so I'm sure this is going to be like really comfy, but we'll see how it looks on. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and try this on. I gotta get out of my like stance here. Oh, that feels so much better. My fingers keep getting caught in like the little weave. Alrighty guys, so here is the shirt on. I'm saying that with a lot of like hesitancy. Is that a word? Because at first I definitely thought this was kind of like a long tunic style shirt, but when I put it on, it's actually like very, very long. Okay, from all the way back here, I hope you guys can see this. This comes down like to my fingertips. So now I'm wondering if this is actually just like a little kind of dress. Because for me personally, maybe it's just because I'm a little bit on the short side. It's way too long to wear as like a regular shirt, but I don't know if it's also long enough to wear as a dress, so it's kind of in that strange little like length area for me. I did go ahead and take off my sweatpants so you guys could kind of see like where it hits for a dress. I really don't think it's too terribly short. I was just really convinced that it was a shirt, so it's kind of strange to like all of a sudden think it's a dress. The sleeves on this thing are kind of cool. It gives a little bit more of like an interesting detail. You can kind of see like a bra strap with it, so you might want to wear like a black bra and it'll just blend into all like the other little straps going on. I'm wondering if these sleeves kind of hit at like a bad place for me. I am super, super broad on top, like quarterback kind of broad on top. So I don't know if like the sleeve is stopping right here, it just makes this portion look so much bigger or not. But this is it. It is definitely very, very comfortable, and I'm thinking it might be long enough to be a dress. The see-throughness of it does bother me just a little bit. I'm not sure if I was wearing this out in like the beating sun of the summer, if you could like see fully through it or not. Alrighty guys, so that was the very first item in this bag here. I will figure out a different like setup here for filming clothing videos in the future, because this is real hard and I'm sure it like sucks for you guys. Ooh, okay, so next up here we have this little stripy stretchy thing, and at first I thought these were leggings and I really didn't know how flattering some striped leggings would look on me, but this is actually kind of like a little tube skirt. I actually used to wear things like this all the time back in the day. I did dress up just like ever so slightly more than I do now, but these were like a nice in between of being really comfortable and kind of dressed up, because they're pretty much just like a stretchy t-shirt material with an elastic waist. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this on and then I'll be right back. I still cannot figure out if this is a dress or a shirt, and I'm just short. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna have to like rig up some type of apparatus or something so you all can actually see like the full length of the skirt, because it's much longer than I thought it would be. I just kind of balled up the shirt in the back here so you guys can see the full skirt. It is very form-fitting, which makes me a little bit uncomfortable. I kind of wish it hid this area a lot better. It is super duper comfortable though. I like the material. It feels like it would like move and bend with me, which is good. There is literally no situation in my life ever that I would need to do this, but you know, just in case. Oh. Just get a little chair going here. Alrighty guys, here is the skirt from a distance. It comes down below my little kneecaps here, which is kind of an odd length for me. I really don't wear things like this length. I like the way it fits here, but I almost kind of wish it was a little bit more fitted in the knee. It kind of like tulips out just a little bit. It is very, very comfortable. I just don't know if it's 100% something that I would personally wear. Wow, okay, sitting down is 1,000 times easier than squatting to film. I'm gonna go ahead and read you guys the prices of all the pieces that I received today, and then we'll try to figure out if I'm actually going to keep any of it. Alright, so the very first thing is the top, which is not a dress apparently, it's just really long. The crisscross black top is $27.49. That I know is probably not like too crazy expensive, but for me personally, just based on like the structure of the garment and like how it's kind of a strange length and that you're able to see through it a little bit, I don't know if it's fully worth like almost $30. I do like the detailing on the sleeves. It makes it a little bit more jazzy, but For me, I'm not quite sure if it's worth it. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Then the striped skirt, the Bizcast Gray, is $13.99, which really isn't too bad for a full skirt. Again, I'm just not really sure about the construction of it. Even just wearing it for like a little bit, I can kind of tell that it's like stretching out just a tiny bit. And it wasn't super tight or anything to begin with. I actually kind of liked how it's just a little bit loose. It didn't like squeeze me in or anything. Then we have the earrings Seashore Chimes in gold. That looks very silver to me, but these are $14.99. I will not be keeping these. These are just not my personal style. You know, somebody else might really like these. And then the very last thing here is the necklace from Kayla's Love in gold. This is $17.99, and I will not be keeping this either because apparently my neck is just too thick to be able to put this necklace fully around comfortably. This was definitely my favorite out of the two pieces of jewelry, and I think the top was probably my favorite piece out of the two pieces of clothing. But overall, I'm just not like blown away with any of the pieces, so I do not think I will be keeping them. If you do keep anything though, you get the $9.78 credit off your item, which really means like I could keep the skirt and get it for like $4-ish or something. But it's just not my favorite piece, so I really don't want to like add anything to my closet, which is a disaster already, that I'm not going to like 100% love and wear. I really do want to be a little bit more fashionable, a little bit nicer looking, but for right now, I just don't think I'm going to be keeping any of these pieces. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Let me know how you liked the look today. Also, again, very sorry about like how this was filmed. I don't ever do clothing try-on videos, so it was a bit of an experiment, but I'll figure it out for the future videos. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe if you wouldn't mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. And don't forget that we do have a giveaway going on right now. I will link that down below in the description for you guys. And I just hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!